everyone, and welcome back to the Podcast of Stuff, episode 98. As I have found out through chat, Sans DA by DA himself. Oh boy, I guess he's at like there's a robot convention or something going on at the Rensen, so he is serving the robotic experts with tasty burgers.
And by experts, we mean like 14-year-olds.
Yeah. Oh, okay. They're smarter than me, probably, so, you know.
Oh, yeah, they built them and they fight them.
I mean, as someone who's built robots in classes before, it's actually not as hard as you think. Like, you could actually probably do it because most of robotics is programming. It's all about just triggers, setting triggers, flags, and associations to reactions. It's really not hard. The programming you use to tell, okay, so this robot's going to go here in the situation, follow this reasoning when this trigger happens. So, like, if you're using a controller,
hey,
you're
triggering me.
Just program it to hunt down Ralph Iovino. That is its only directive.
I mean, it could try.
You're just going to be, it'll be 4 months from now, and you're just going to be, like, at work or something, you're going to hear, like, just like struggling with what trudging through muck.
I'm just gonna be sitting there like, huh.
Wow.
Well, if there was a way for this to end, hell of a way.
Take me.
just like, hey, you know what?
Didn't program actual weaponry into it, so it's just running into your leg repeatedly. It'll kill you eventually. So really this is just the podcast where we just kind of sit here and want it to be tomorrow for Avengers.
Not me, because I'm not seeing it probably until it comes out.
That's
in
great.
Some illegal format.
I want it to be tomorrow. It's getting a lot of good reviews.
Oh, I'm sure I'm gonna hear about the entire movie by tomorrow morning by like 13 friends.
Yeah, basically, from what I've read, it's like a lot of the things that people expected to happen, but that doesn't mean that there isn't twists that nobody expected to, which is cool.
Yeah, I'm sure. And it doesn't help that Tom Hiddleston puts out the quote unquote official thing that everyone worried that Loki dies in this one. Don't worry about it, he ain't dead. So now everyone's like, wait, is he being honest, or is he portraying his character?
He's a trickster.
Yeah. So now everybody's going to this movie paranoid.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's people like me just sitting here like, well, I got no way to get into a theater. Hey.
One of these days, man.
Tony's gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Cap's gonna die?
Yes.
I mean, Avengers 4 is slated as his last movie, so.
Well, he might not die in this one, but I think this is the one where he gets mortally wounded.
I'm thinking they're gonna space out all the classic character deaths. Tony's dying in this one.
Oh yeah, Tony big dead.
Rogers.
Oh, Tony's super dead, which will like launch Peter into the forefront.
As it should be.
Rogers, I think, is dying the next one. Vision is probably going too, because.
Oh no, because in order for the gauntlet to be whole, which it has to be by the end of this movie, Vision has to be at least Dunsky in some form.
They're trying to save him. In a trailer, they did show that like Shuri was trying to save him in Wakanda.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he doesn't need the stone to survive. We've seen that in the comics, but the removal of the stone will fuck with him.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anyone else that I think might die.
Hawkeye.
I could see. Yeah.
Nope.
You don't think so?
Nope.
I mean, it's either Hawkeye or Widow.
Widow.
Either. You don't think so?
Widow's gonna bite it.
Oh no, Widow's got a standalone movie coming.
No, she don't.
No, they said they're making it.
That ain't happening.
No, Thor will. Oh no, Thor could technically die because they also have Lady Thor coming along too.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
I mean, it's the MCU, man. We don't know what they're gonna do.
We do know that ain't happening.
don't
like,
know.
they had the perfect opportunity for a Hawkeye Black Widow team up movie at any point, and they just went, "Here's the Dark World," though.
I mean, they kind of needed that to set up.
They didn't need that. That movie was.
It was literally just to set up the Infinity Stones.
It set up one of them, and we already had one of them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Terrible.
Hulkbuster
Armor Solo movie would be lit.
Oh yeah. Hello, Fox Off. There is stuff here in
Fox Off. Can you fucking read?
Foxo, sorry.
Foxo 11.
I'm gonna keep
Fucking
calling him
literate.
Fox Off.
Holy crap.
I'm also looking at the TV, which is farther away from me.
Fox
How
on,
did y'all
Fox off.
enjoy that freaking Venom trailer?
I didn't enjoy the trailer. I said I liked the CG.
The actual thing of the CG with it coming over his head was fine.
Yeah.
But it was.
That's what I sent you, and that's what I said.
No, the CG itself is and boy, I am not gonna be looking forward to good guy photographer Eddie Brock.
Yeah.
Embrace your anti-hero. Get that crap out of here.
I don't like it. But I'll say this again. The reason I like the CG is the same reason that Drew pointed out to me. Is just the way the symbiote comes over Brock in that scene with the teeth coming through the goo a little bit. It was neat little touches to the CG that I really liked.
There was literally one symbiotes.
That pissed me off. So
Boy,
much.
we got 40 years of knowing how to say symbiote. You broad.
I was basically fine with the trailer until that happened.
Yeah.
Like, fucking symbiote. What?
Symbiote.
Like, I haven't even heard that in, like, legitimate science. Fucking, like, it was in fucking episode 1 of Star Wars.
Yep.
Qui-Gon Jinn, and we are symbiotes with them. And little shit Annie, symbiotes, like, it's been said in movies.
Big movies.
Why does he have a motorcycle if he's freaking Venom?
Because he can't web sling, because that's Spider-Man's thing. It would confuse the viewers.
Yes, he can. Because, oh my god, it's this movie. It's so dumb. He falls off the motorcycle and then the symbiote catches it. And then, awesome. Yeah, no. Miss me with the bull. It's like they looked at Marvel 2's intro like, this is what people like about Venom, let's do that. We are Venom, and then the head comes out. It's just like the Marvel 2 intro. I mean, exactly like the Marvel 2 intro.
Yeah.
A lot of people think he's too shiny, too, which...
Yeah, they're saying that the symbiote's too reflective.
But like,
there's like 9 months to clean that up. I don't mind it.
But like, yeah I don't mind it either. And just like, how do you light a gooey like outer flesh?
Goo is kind of shiny.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, like it's whatever.
Like, do you want fucking Spider-Man 3?
Oh God! Please no.
I saw a side by side, and it definitely was interesting.
Yeah, me too.
Spider-Man 3 doesn't necessarily look bad, but it's not good.
Oh no, it looks bad. Spider-Man 3's Venom was terrible, Mike. Come on.
Oh no, character-wise, yes. I'm just saying the suit didn't look that bad. Like, yeah. Yeah. Fuck it, I forget where I was. I was helping my buddy move in, and like they had gotten TV set up, and they were playing that 70s show. I'm like, hey, look, it's old Venom. I was like, oh, it hurt me to say it. Oh man. So, speaking of movies, this is a tiny thing. The new Han Solo poster that came out, basically, it's whatever. The only thing that I just took from it, and I just started laughing, was the fucking swag Donald Glover had on the front of it.
Yeah.
Dude. It's like, bitch, this is my movie. Is what that look said to me.
Because Donald Glover's this...
Oh, man. Just like, oh. SM3 Venom looks like he's covered in silly string.
Why would don't bring up SM3 Venom? It's a travesty. Has there ever been someone so miscast?
Ooh. Ooh.
Cause that was a miscasting. You're getting Eric Foreman to be Venom. This little stringy guy, and it's just my.
That's an interesting question though. I'm trying to go through movies in my head.
Tom Hardy as Eddie Brunk.
Better.
With his 19 accents that nobody can pinpoint what he's doing.
What? Where is he from? I don't know that. I don't know. Let's see.
I'm not a fan of Hardy, so.
Liked him in fucking
never
Mad
saw
Max.
Max. I never saw Max.
Really?
Yep, never saw it. Never saw the original either.
Fair. That's fair. I only saw
Here's the
the
thing.
originals recently.
As a kid, I was very black. So I watched a lot of Friday. I watched a lot of Rush Hour. I was black and I liked martial arts. So I liked Jackie Chan and I liked black movies.
Black Dynamite.
Black Dynamite is awesome.
It is.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Andrew wasn't miscast as Peter. You know what?
It is.
It
The
is.
fucking Amazing Spider-Man 2, where he like is all fucking like, I'm the cool guy when he's graduating. I'm just like, no, stop.
Yeah. That was a miscasting, but it's not worse than Eric Foreman.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because at least when he was Spider-Man, he was doing good stuff. He was an awful Peter, but a pretty good Spider-Man.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
he had
Eric
this-
Foreman was not a good Eddie Brock, and he was not a good Venom.
Oh. I think I need to rewatch that. Just
I
maybe,
don't think you
maybe
do.
just marathon all the Spider-Man movies and just because I think I do own all of them. I think I own.
Oof.
I never bought them, but Mom got both Amazing Spider-Man movies for me for Christmas. And now they can be of use to torture my psyche.
A garbage watch session.
Oh yeah. Well, the first two, and then first two will be good. Middle three will be awful, and then the last one will be amazing.
You keep saying that to yourself.
Hey, Homecoming, man, great movie. Maybe throw Civil War in there since he's in that too. Who knows? So I have
Spider-Man 3 was fine.
put it on my tombstone.
Spider-Man 3
I
was
don't-
fine.
Spider-Man 3 was not fine.
It was fine. I recently rewatched all 3 Spider-Man movies. They're fine. There's one super good one, best superhero movie of all time. There's one pretty good one, and there's one that's fine.
One has some stuff that kind of doesn't hold up.
Boy,
Some stuff.
Norman Osborn is a travesty.
Some of the CG effects were a little like, ooh.
Yeah, what are you gonna do with C?
And I love, like, after it was pointed out to me, I couldn't not see it. The scene where Spider-Man saves Mary Jane and then they're swinging and it shows her, like, looking around and then they swing further. Her hair's blowing the wrong way and it's totally just a fake dummy that she's
Yeah.
hanging on. I can't not see it now. It's gonna be an after credits where a red goopy carnage breaks out of containment. Either that or it's gonna be like Tom Holland is just gonna walk in somehow,
Nope,
some way.
It's not gonna break out of a containment. It's just gonna attach itself to Cletus. It's gonna jump on his leg or something, and there's gonna be some dramatic string, and then it's gonna go right to black.
Also, the villain at the very least is definitely like the lady symbiote. I don't remember her name. But
Ugh, why?
just like if you look at the trailer, the one symbiote that seems to like they let loose symbiote. Sorry, thank you for correcting me.
No problem.
Was had like a greenish yellow tinge to it, which is her color.
Ugh,
Yeah.
gross. This is gonna be like the Power Rangers of symbiotes. They're all just gonna break out of a case and go, it's morphin' time. Who was this?
Somebody. Apparently.
Not your boy. Your boy was Carnage USA.
Is that a comic book or is that just...
Yes, it's an actual comic.
Okay. What is that about?
Carnage USA?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna run down it real quick.
Go ahead.
No.
Real quick. No, it's gonna be super quick. It's not gonna be a Mike story about wind. It's gonna be super quick. Carnage USA is Carnage taking over a small town in the Midwest. The Avengers go to investigate, and he takes over several Avengers, including Captain America, Wolverine, and like 4 other big hitters. And it's up to Spider-Man to be like, we gotta do some about this. So it's just them trying to take back over the town and stopping Carnage. It ends with them always thinking Carnage never cared about anything, but there was a kid he cared about as a kid. And they grew up and they're like, we're going to bring him here and hope that, you know, there's some good left in Carnage. And Carnage's like, I'm not going to kill him. They're able to defeat him.
Okay.
Yeah. Carnage USA is awesome.
Do we know what Venom is rated?
They said they're shooting for an R, or they're looking into an R, but I doubt it's going to be R. There's too many people that are just like, I want to go see this movie for Tom Hardy, and I don't know.
Yeah, but then again, we've got Deadpool, you know. Yeah. So maybe they figure, okay, Venom's one of those movies we can do this for and have it really work in our favor. And
think of it like this, though. At some point, you're gonna have to bring Spidey and Venom together. You never have to bring Deadpool and or Deadpool and Captain America together or anything. He could be in his own little Deadpool universe, swearing and cutting the balls off of people. You can't have Venom violently murdering people in his movie, and then you go to freaking Spidey and just like jokey joke, you know, this bull crap.
I mean, no, you can make it work. Come on, you can make that work. Like, Venom's literally dumpstering people in his movie, but then when it comes to Spider-Man getting involved, he's saving people. And you just hear them referencing murders. They can make it work.
Anti-Venom. Because that sounds like anti-Venom, and I won't have it.
I mean, hey.
Why not?
I can see them making it work, and I would like to see them make it work.
But what about Agent Venom?
I never liked Flash Thompson as Venom, but everybody else does. I just don't.
You could get fucking Manganiello back into the role. Just old ass Flash Thompson from the original Spider-Man movies.
That's always fun when they bring back an older actor.
Yeah.
And then just give him the role like
Flash's
dad.
Dude, he got cast as such a good character in such a shitty universe. He was Deathstroke at the end of Justice League.
Oh, really?
And I feel like he'd make a really good Deathstroke. But no.
He'll still be Deathstroke. That Justice League 2 is a coming sooner or later.
Doesn't mean we want it.
I want it.
Why do you want it?
Because Justice League was fine.
What happened to you? What's wrong?
What do you mean?
If they could keep the fineness, that'd be... I mean, which is a tall order for DC, apparently.
Here's a few of the big problems in Justice League. One, they don't know how to tone correctly. You don't have evil Superman trying to kill the Justice League, and then you play the original Superman theme in the background while he's literally punching a tombstone trying to take Flash's head off. Where's the tone there? Like, what are you doing? You can't do that. Tonally, they don't understand what they're doing. They don't know if they want to be dark or they don't know if they want to be freaking Marvel.
Deadpool 2. I just remembered. That's really dark, man. What is this, DC universe? Did you?
And they got rid of that because everybody kept complaining because it was crap.
Yeah, fucking Superman actually laughing was great. It was nice to see.
The end credit scene is an amazing scene with Superman and Flash, and nobody can tell me otherwise. There is nobody in the world that can tell me otherwise. Freaking, Barack, not Trump, could come up to me like, that wasn't a good scene. I would be like, you're a f***ing liar, Barack Obama.
Sir. Oh, boy. So,
Jesus.
Speaking of Deadpool 2, we've all seen the trailer, correct?
Yeah.
Fucking, yeah, just all the
I saw it in theaters, actually.
all the references, the callback to Origins. Oh, where he tries to do this, the katana thing, and then he just like looks down, and he's just riddled with bullets. And then, literally, they threw like Peter, just the regular guy Peter, and then him just flying down, out of the jet. They framed it exactly the same way as Spider-Man in the Infinity War trailer.
Huh. I didn't notice that, actually.
It's their
you're
Peter.
Right.
I was just like, oh, that's great. I'm looking forward to that movie. Yeah, I see a lot of game talk in the chat right now. Yeah, I've been playing the shit out of God of War. It is...
You need God of War. Get it right.
Dad of Boy. That's what I've been seeing people call it, and it's very true. I've seen so many fucking like things with, it's like, hey Dad, knock knock. Who is at the door, boy? Orange. What does this orange want? Orange, you glad I didn't say banana? Not now, boy. We must address the orange at the door. It's like, but Dad, address the orange, boy.
Oh God.
But the dynamic between the son and Kratos has been awesome. The gameplay, I saw it on, saw the trailers and stuff, didn't know what to expect, and it is still basically hack and slash. It's just a different perspective than most people are used to, like straight behind the back versus like up above.
Yeah, it's structured like Gears of War, but the RPG.
And excuse me. Yeah, the combat's been good. There's plenty of side quests and stuff to
hates
do.
The voice.
For Kratos, it's fine. It is more than fine. Yeah, it's getting into some shit as far as like the gods and that, which is funny. It's just like as I've watched the movies and read up on Thor and what have you and Odin, you get into this game and it's just like they're all dicks.
I mean,
yeah. Most gods were an actual pantheon, but like, you have your expectations from another fiction, and you're just like, oh yeah. Totally forgot about that. But it has been fantastic. I got the Pro for it. I got a PS4 Pro, and on my nice new fancy TV, and I will say the game does look very nice in 4K.
No, give it. No, give it about 4K. No.
To each their own, my friend.
Boy,
it looks fantastic.
My own is no, give it.
Are you gonna play it at some point?
At some point. Bruh, do you know what my backlog is?
It's probably as large as mine.
Probably larger. Which is very sad. Fighting games just consume too much of my time. I still haven't even gotten halfway through Rabbids. And now I have Odyssey and Legend of Zelda. I've got Ni no Kuni, which I'm not even close to halfway done through it. It's just all bad for your boy.
I still need to beat Rabbids. I still need to beat Sonic Forces. I just started playing Rhyme. I got Persona. That's next on the docket.
What did you just call it?
Persona? Tomato?
No. Yomicon?
Persona.
GIF.
Okay, that one is wrong. Yes, Persona. What else do I got? I still haven't played Origins, Assassin's Creed.
You know how you can tell Persona is wrong? They say Persona in game.
Well, I haven't played it, so I don't know.
But
You've never seen anybody. You've never seen any type of gameplay where they go Persona.
Nope.
Wow.
I have not.
Even I have seen plenty of videos of that shit. Mike.
I haven't looked at any gameplay.
Ever for any Persona game.
Nope.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. I've never played one, but I've seen a fuck ton of the games. Actually, hold on. Speaking of Persona, BG.
Persona.
Oh, wow.
Persona.
Oh, okay. I actually have. Jesus.
So we got Persona, Pasema, Parmsona, Porcena, and then personally.
Jesus. I mean, they're not wrong, Mike.
Uh,
They're not wrong. But the Persona anime, pretty interesting so far. Liking it.
Have not watched any, but I definitely want to.
It's obviously a watered down version of the way the game tells the story, but
course.
it's enjoyable. Plus, you know, the main voice actor being, you know, the guy who does Lelouch, and hearing him talk about justice and whatnot when it's our scene at the helm made me very happy.
All right there.
Japanese
So-
you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not. I, for the love of me, I have no ability to watch dubs anymore. English dubs.
What?
Yeah.
What? You've become one of them.
Yes, he has.
No, it's not. It's not that.
Weep!
No, not that. Just that.
The
I'm
superior version
Nope,
is the
nope.
original.
Nope, not that. Not that. I don't have a grasp on Japanese voice acting, but English, I can look at a character and say that voice doesn't really work to me. So I'm more critical of English dubs, so it makes it harder for me to sit back and enjoy it.
Bruh,
He does
I
it-
consume dub.
He doesn't
That's
like
my
the My
only-
Hero dub.
I don't like the My Hero dub at all.
What?
Yep.
Not at all.
What? Wait, hold on. Before I even start this.
Who this man?
Who name 3 characters' voices you don't like? And if you name one that I really like, I'm quitting the podcast now.
Lightning Kid,
Yeah,
Earphone
Kaminari,
Girl.
I don't give a I like her, but whatever.
I'm not a fan of her. And Deku.
You're a failure!
Don't like him.
Deku's voice is amazing. I can't even listen to the Japanese one. It's terrible compared to the English one. The English one is perfection
Nope.
personified.
Nope.
You also stated to me that Bakugo's voice is grating. The Japanese sounds like a 30-year-old chain smoker, which is fine.
yeah,
but
you're not
it
wrong.
sounds way more grating than the English. Way
I'm
more.
not saying you're wrong. I'm just, like I said, I'm more critical of English dubs because I have, I don't know.
Ears
it's
for
different-
English. You can
Yeah.
hear the inflection and stuff in English that you can't hear in Japanese. I understand that aspect
Yeah.
of it. But at the same time, Deku is balls amazing. Shut up.
I just can't agree.
You're done, Zo.
Kick him out. We're done here.
I have had an incredibly hard time watching English dubs. I didn't mind the English dub for what's it called, Magus Bride, but but My Hero, I love the series, and the voices don't sit well with me. That's just literally all it is.
You are an insane person.
I can't really ration it
All
away.
Might-
It's just
Awesome.
All Might's
Todoroki-
okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Just okay. Just okay.
There is, like, to me, Chris Sabat's epitome role had been Vegeta until All Might. All Might is Sabat's epitome role. It hits both of his strengths because of the transformation. Fucking robot! Like, he's got the Louis Armstrong and then the reserved, just a reserved role.
Oh no, I said it's not bad. I like it. It's just I don't know. Not There's just something about it that that doesn't
are
sit well.
Fail.
Oh no, I fully agree that the voice acting in Ruby sucks. That's a non-argument. That's not even a point, DA. That's the reason I never brought it up. It's just they're not good.
Also, the RubyCast will be up tomorrow. I have it edited. I just have been forgetting to upload it.
And All Might is okay. Get out of here. I'm not getting off of this.
It is what it is.
What are you? What about Shigaraki,
Which one is he?
the hand guy?
Hand guy?
The main villain.
Oh! I put him in the okay spectrum to good.
Okay. Eric Ville kills that.
Okay to good. That's what I'm saying.
Oh my god.
Like,
Again,
oh my God.
I'm not saying
My blood pressure does not need this.
It's not that I'm saying I understand this. It's an irrational dislike, but for some reason I just can't bring myself to enjoy it.
So,
As a man that knows about irrational dislike, Jinbei, you.
so like, who would
Whatever.
who would you have cast in these roles? Like,
I'm not saying I have an idea. That's why I'm not making an argument that, oh, this is wrong or that's... It's an irrational dislike. I don't have a better idea of who would do better because I don't know every voice actor under the fucking sun. But the issue is just the dub doesn't sit well with me.
so can you watch Super dub versus sub? Do you go for the sub now?
No,
for Dragon
I can't
Ball?
I can't watch Dragon Ball at all.
Good man.
I
I enjoy the dub greatly though. The sub is
Oh, the dub is
terrible.
funny. I don't take the dub seriously. I take the dub as comedy. Like the delivery with the line that you even posted on Twitter with the kissing thing. I just... I laughed at that because just... what's his name does that airheaded Goku voice really, really well.
Oh, they're that far now. Shit, I haven't paid
Yeah.
attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, Chi-Chi is just raping Goku.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
It's not essentially, it is. He is a mentally retarded grown man and she is taking him forcibly for sex. It is rape. She is raping that man.
I can't enjoy it as much in English dub right now. At least right now. That might change. That may change soon. I don't know. It may just
I will
be like a
play
thing.
video games and have dubs going.
Oh no, English dub for games, yeah, sure, that's fine with me. But when it comes to watching,
I
Like
watch
anime.
Haikyuu. I can't watch it in the sub. It's terrible to me. Same with
I couldn't
Soma
even
or
begin
Food
to
Wars.
watch. Really?
Yeah, and the
I've
dub-
not watched the dub of that.
The dub is amazing, boss.
Is it really?
shan't-
I have to look that up.
shan't. No, don't. Because if you're saying My Hero is okay, you can just sit down.
Chi-Chi calls it training.
Whose voices do you like the best in Shokugeki?
In the dub,
Yeah.
Soma himself, his little friend. There's one more person I super like, but one is just freaking the voice of Nami. She's slipping my mind right now though.
Is she one of the main girls? Or...
No, she's one of the like roommate.
Oh, fuck. I could think of the actress's name off the top of my head.
Yeah,
Although
that's what I'm
DA will probably post it in about 5 seconds.
the purple-haired girl or the orange-haired girl?
Orange hair.
Oh, okay, Yuki.
Yep. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, P5 Japanese sucks. Give me Haru dub.
All right. BG, have you... I don't know if it's available for the public, but the 2 Human demo, Detroit,
Oh, I decided not to.
you want to go in fresh?
Yes.
That's fair.
That's coming out in like a week or 2, right?
What?
Yeah,
Detroit 2 Human.
Detroit.
No, Detroit comes out a day after my birthday,
Oh,
May 25th,
Oh, okay.
and I will be out of town. Otherwise, DA and I would be weekending that boy. Yes,
DA
Lucy.
has words for
Thank
you.
Thank you, DA. As you are listening to the stream at work and constantly chatting. Hardest working man in Detroit, though. Thanks.
I'm just imagining him fucking in the back screaming at Ralph hating dubs, and the people are like, I want a burger.
No, I gotta educate this bum.
Bruh, McDonald's right next door.
You can go to that Subway that's closing next week.
Have it your way,
Outta here.
motherfucker.
Just not here.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Get the fuck away.
Oh my god. Little 14-year-old kid just starts crying.
Hey, did you sew?
15 minutes later, robot just starts running into his leg. Oh boy. How much are you looking forward to this game? I haven't seen too much of it, as far as like how similar it is to like Heavy Rain or Beyond.
I've seen, I think, 3 trailers altogether, and the character trailers, and after that, no more. No more. Refuse to.
Okay. I mean, from the little bits I've seen, it looks like there's it doesn't. Not all heroes rip vapes. Wow.
Oh, this chat is killing me tonight.
It is.
Holy shit.
I'm happy, chat. You're doing things.
I will say,
You're
Thanks
doing
for chat.
stuff.
I will say, DA and me playing through it is got me super excited.
It's all being recorded, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Love
I
that.
would
Yes.
never not
Oh, we
record
need
any
that.
of that.
I need that.
I'm recording every second of that.
You know what I miss from your recordings, your second look videos.
I really want to bring a lot of this stuff back, but right now I'm just waiting for these. Dude,
I know.
There's too many projects I want to do, and I just don't have the time for them.
It's unfortunate. I love it. Oh boy, the Lara Croft Tomb Raider one I think is my favorite.
I miss doing all that stuff. I
Yeah.
definitely need to go back one day.
You do soon, please.
Oh yeah, DA and I, once we start playing Detroit, it's not gonna stop until one of us either needs to go to sleep or go to work.
Oh, that'll make for an amazing recording. Start to stop. See how the fucking emotions change.
And boy, it's just like completely opposite ends of the spectrum. I love Quantic Dream games, and he hates them.
I can't wait. I can't
He
wait.
thinks David Cage is a hack bum, and I'm like, the writing's pretty good. You gotta excuse some of it. Then again, that's how people justify Toriyama's bush.
Mm-hmm.
It's all good though. His mind will be changed with this game. I can feel it.
Do we
Don't laugh.
do we want a money wager on this?
Oh.
I'm running out of bets on my little sheet here.
How about it, DA? You want to bet on this?
Here's what I think it should be. He will like it more than I dislike it. Like a up and down thing. He's not a bum. Freaking Fahrenheit was amazing.
Seems to agree.
Shut up. Except the final hour and a half, 2 hours where he gets legit superpowers. At that point, it's stupid. But before the end, Fahrenheit is freaking amazing. Heavy Rain, amazing. But Beyond Two Souls is trash.
Oh, DA wants it.
Bring
DA
it.
wants
Bring
it.
it. How much we throwing down? How much we throwing down?
I don't know if we want to do money or something else.
Oh, or favors.
Yeah, we are the favorite stuff. Oh, it's all bad.
I'm going to write this down. We can decide this next. My balls. We can decide
My
this next week.
balls.
What do you mean? Fahrenheit wasn't amazing. Stop watching Two Best Friends and play it yourself, you sheep.
The whole game womps.
Heavy Rain does not want. My God, shut up.
They're having an argument. Fucking 20 miles away.
Oh, this makes me legitimately so happy.
This is wonderful. Oh my God. Another 15-year-old's walking up right now. I'm just like an aggressive texter in the back of.
Why?
Excuse me,
There's
can I
nothing to
get some-
talk about.
We'll talk about it later.
You just wrong.
It sucks.
Well, you know, I just put in my sheet Detroit bet, but just where you guys live, that's not specific enough.
No.
Too human.
Just put cage bet.
I got it. Oh, man.
I'm a sheet. He a hack.
Far from a hack. And plus, even though he's the writer, he has people overseeing him for Detroit. It's not just him straight going for it. So there's an even better chance that this story he penned gets molded into something amazing.
Oh, boy. I'm just waiting for a response now at this point.
This makes me so happy.
Oh, boy.
This is going to be a good bet.
Far from a hack.
Yep.
And like I wholly admit when I dislike some, because I dislike Beyond Two Souls.
Versus has words. Apparently, if you're saying he has oversight, that means he needs handlers. Great.
Yeah, he does need handlers. You can't let that man just go. It's like a Shyamalan movie. Shyamalan needed either the studio head to go away or the studio head on him. Because he made Split and it was pretty good.
Why do you think he needs handlers? He a big bum.
Oh.
Everyone needs editors, even the greatest writers of all time.
Did you guys see...
Mike changing the subject.
Fuck, it goes along with movies and hack type people. Granted, this guy has the best box office movie of all time. James Cameron was basically asking people to give in to Avengers fatigue.
Yeah,
I saw that.
And, like, to me, I'm just like, what a fucking hypocrite. Considering he wants to make 5 Avatar movies.
That no one wants.
Like, yeah, the park's cool. And maybe 2 more movies. And then I'd be like, okay, cool. you can give more rides, whatever.
Without the spectacle of Avatar, there's not a lot to Avatar.
Yeah, like, I mean, it's fucking pick your movie to relate it to. Ferngully, Pocahontas.
Yeah.
Whatever. And like, I don't know what story they could tell. Like, the humans come back with a greater force, but then it's the same movie. I don't know.
Yeah, there's not much longevity to that plot line. It's just not good at all.
Yeah, it had some beats in the original movie as far as like made the bad game. And
he's not done with this yet. He's just not done.
We still have the David.
He made a bad game.
That's not what I'm reading.
Who would you rate as like the most? This is gonna sound bad too, but like disappointing developer. In my head, it's like a developer where like they had games that had such promise and then they just tanked. One immediately came to my head.
For a while, Telltale.
No, not for me.
No, that's for me. Telltale.
Okay.
Terrible.
For me, Peter Molyneux.
Yes.
Fable 1 was great.
Fable.
And he promised so much for 2 and 3, and they just shit the bed.
Yes. Holy shit, I forgot about that.
Fucking, yeah, like, his legacy was so withstanding that they canceled the next Fable game.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, like, he has made good games in the past, like PC games. Like, he actually there was a exhibit that came through the Science Center here in Columbus that was like the history of video games. And he had a section there because he was kind of the inventor of what people coined the God game, where basically just you became either immediately or through the course of the game, basically the god of the world, and just were able to do things at your whim. By like the end of Fable, you could just buy everybody's house and kill as many guards as you want. But yeah, Kojima, really?
Thing is, that's wrong because it's never. Kojima didn't fail. in Metal Gear Solid 4 or 5, that was Kojima literally hemorrhaging him. Konami, right. Wow. God, I always do that. I always do that.
They had that meme of like the dude shooting the dude in the chair and then turning around and looking at the camera and saying like, how could that person do this? And basically it was Konami was the dude shooting, and it was every one of their franchises ending with Metal Gear Solid. And then it's just like, how could Kojima do this? It's like Castlevania, Suikoden, something else, Metal Gear.
Literally, it was Konami that destroyed all those games.
But god damn it, did they make some pachinko machines
that make them oodles of cash.
Yeah, stupidly.
Sadly true.
Yeah, they just released fucking, what was it, Metal Gear Survive or Online or whatever the hell it was called.
Survive. You can get that for $13 new right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that game is actually garbage.
Like, I don't even know what it is. Is there like a story? Is it just multiplayer? Like, what is it?
Okay, the Metal Gear Survive is the story of a mother base soldier from the attack at the end of Ground Zeroes before Phantom Pain. Like that interim, if you've ever played the games, Mike.
I know of it. I have not played it, but I know of it.
So yeah, he's just one of the soldiers that were killed and lost, and he's the only self-aware one. Essentially, you're going through the game killing all of the other people who are in this purgatory. It's a game about purgatory, essentially.
Oh.
All these other soldiers are trapped in purgatory, and you're just killing them, trying to find your own quote-unquote closure.
So is Konami trying to pull a Kojima and be super deep, but just purgatory?
It's garbage. Yeah. They ripped the engine, they ripped the fucking formula, and just made it dumb as hell.
That's sad.
Yeah.
I'm glad he's free.
Free to make ridiculous games.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Fucking...
Maybe he needs handlers too. We will find out.
We have no idea what the hell he's doing.
Just
let that man go at least once. After that, handle him.
Yeah, babies, fucking invisible ghost people.
You know, the only other developer I can think of on that list is Nomura.
Yeah.
He is a god at butchering things.
Or just perpetually not ending development.
Well, no, that's the thing that's how he butchers shit.
He just keeps
he just from all the people who work for him, for all the things they say, he'll just come in with a new idea and they'll have to restart development on a whole part.
When you walk away.
Essentially, it's nonsense. It's like, my man, finish what you thought you had an idea for. Adapt, but don't restart.
But the new idea is so much better. Nobody's. Oh dear. I love how every video that I see of like the Kingdom
13.
Hearts...
Oh, no, not 13. Final Fantasy 15. Good example of that. That game had to end an entire different way just because the studio had to kick him off the project.
This is true.
If they didn't, the game would have never been done.
It was a fun game too. That's another thing I need to go back to. All the DLC. Fuck. Another game to add to my list. But
what?
All the
15.
shit that has come out for 15.
Oh yeah.
So much crap has come out.
It's like $35 now.
Like
the King's Glaive, whatever.
Yeah, I bought all the extra DLC.
Nobody's playing Page 3. Yeah, because it's never going to come the fuck out.
2018. E3, man. E3.
E3, y'all will get a release date.
We'll get a month.
Fucking Nomura will walk up, be like, hey, we expect it to come out in 2020. Have fun, bye.
I wonder, I feel like that'd be the one game where people would charge the stage. The one game. If they just pulled a massive delay.
The reaction when they showed that first trailer off, what was it, 2014?
Somewhere around there.
2013? I forget when they announced.
A long fucking time ago at this point.
Yeah, but when that Again, you can watch all those reaction quote unquote compilations and just see people's emotions.
Boy, if I had a camera on DA, he charged the thing monitor.
It's been 87 years. 258 and a half years later.
I have one of those compilation things favorited just because again, me and my friends, I will never forget it. Just sitting on the couch,
every fucking year, that one Facebook post that you had, someone fucking, it's like the anniversary of this post, and Ralph was like, "It said it's coming out in 2015, guys." And every year it comes up, everyone's just like, "Hey, Ralph."
Everyone's like, "Hey, remember when you actually had hope for this?
Just
you fucking idiot."
Stewing.
Oh my god, I'm still mad about it.
Oh yeah, y'all talked about I didn't have Dragoon fans on my Twitter.
I saw.
Dragoon the hype.
All 2 people who agree with you.
Yeah, okay.
There's 5.
Dragoon the hype.
Dragoon the fucking balls.
Dragoon the hype. Y'all don't even understand.
Nah.
One of these
You'll
days,
never get a new one. You'll never get an HD. The game series is uber dead.
one of these days, I'll go and play it.
Man, if Bubsy can get a remake, you mean to tell me Dragoon can't? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Dragoon got no traction.
Yeah, okay. And Bubsy did? Okay.
Hey, one of the fucking executives must really like that game. You better pray. That's the only way this happens. One of the executives that rise through the ranks really liked that game series and demands.
There's another way it happens. I win the lotto and I co-finance it.
Is that your dream to play the lotto for now? Is that why you're gonna start playing the lotto? Do you know how many
times? I'm sure everybody has win the lotto fantasies. My fantasy is legit co-financing a Legend of Dragoon game. That's one of the biggest ones in my mind if I win the lotto. If I win for like 400 mil, I am plopping down 40 mil to help them make Dragoon.
40 mil.
Off rip. And let me know if you need more.
I have a script penned. Here. Do it.
Oh my god.
I don't even doubt that you don't.
It'll never happen.
I don't have a script. I would never. That's some whole next level. This is all fantasy.
That's some Drew shit.
Yeah, that's some real that's some real shit. I'm just fantasy man in my head.
Oh.
Yeah, like I said, this is some Drew shit.
I understand this madness.
Literally that man.
So, actually, I'm curious I've never looked at, Dragoon's rating.
It's not rated nearly as highly as Final Fantasy VII. It sold 1 million copies, though.
Yeah, it's not anywhere as good as that Final Fantasy game, so...
Yeah, okay.
It's trash. I don't understand. It's fine.
Is that a subtitle? No.
What?
Never mind. I said to get The Legend of Dragoon. That's what I meant to look for. 74% on Metacritic. Which ain't bad.
I need more Dragoon. I need more Legaia. But then, this is a monkey paw situation, because Legaia 2 disappointed, and Musashi disappointed. Holy bejeebus. IGN is hacks, so I don't count nothing they say.
IGN is hacks.
They hacks.
6 out of 10.
IGN can sit and spin. Watch Final Fantasy VII is like 9.2 though.
Oh, probably.
Oh yes.
Ain't nobody got time.
That's another game that's in fucking purgatory.
Yep.
They had CyberConnect working on it, and then they dumped CyberConnect, and now apparently they're just starting from scratch.
Yeah.
All the gameplay trailer shit that we saw, just gone. And I think Nomura's on that too, so, you know.
Yeah, he is.
And they're saying that they want to make it better. They want to improve.
Yeah.
Holy they gave Final Fantasy VII a 6.
Yep.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh, maybe that's the PlayStation 4 version or something. Yep, here we go. The real one. 9.5. Suck penis.
But it's a great game, man.
Yeah, okay.
Fantastic game.
Yeah, okay.
Best
The
games.
materia that just makes everyone a healer.
I need to actually go through and play, like... I haven't played that many Final Fantasies, really. I've played 7, 10, 10-2,
Yep.
12... Or no, 12. And 15.
Nope, I played 13 as well.
I have not played any of the 13s.
Yes, David Cage is a freak, and it's amazing. I love crazy people, and he's insane.
Oh, actually, speaking of crazy people, have you guys both read My Hero yet?
I have.
Ing Gentle, my God, there can be nothing after this man.
So, for those that are not caught up in the My Hero manga, you might want to mute or turn away, because we are going into spoiler territory. Heavy, heavy spoiler territory. Fucking A, Gentle!
Yeah, he might. He is one of my favorite, like, top 5 of the series.
Just because you hadn't read it yet and DA hadn't read it yet, I'm just like, who the fuck has read this? And then BG said he read it, and we had a nice little conversation. This is a side arc. This is a what'd you say, BG? Fuck. What'd you say? What kind of arc this was?
It wasn't a filler arc. No.
Hold on.
I'll tell you in a hot second.
Well, it feels like a setup arc.
Cooldown arc.
Cooldown arc. This is a cooldown arc, and one of the best fights in the series happened.
One of the best fights, one of the best characters. My God, Gentle, give me everything. Oh my God, give me Gentle.
Like,
Yeah, and I were just talking about this. How do you do anything after Gentle? You have to reset to 0. That's a DA phrase, and it's amazing. You have to reset to 0 because Gentle is so amazing. You can't hope to match that. So you have to go down, so far down that it's just like, oh, this is okay. They're not even trying to really match what Gentle was doing. Because if you try to match Gentle, you're going to fail.
And there was a line in this, as I quoted to BG, they pulled some Oda shit. As the last line that Gentle has was, I guess we tripped over a pebble on the road. And in the beginning of My Hero, Bakugo calls Deku, you're just an insignificant pebble on the side of the road.
Yep.
Fucking A! So good!
So good.
Yeah.
And just literally...
As he says that as Deku was flying away. Just the scene placement.
Yeah. Like,
it's so good.
And just, you have, like, the training of him working on his new skill, and just immediate practical use for it. Immediate.
Yep.
Oh!
And it works.
Yes!
He gets it down. The first one he fucks up. Like, it shows growth, even though he's been training it, it's not ready. So he has to perfect it in an actual scenario, and they give the perfect scenario for it. Gentle's quirk is perfect as a way to set up him needing to master this on the fly. So good.
Actually, someone, I forget, had mentioned this before, that Deku is an interesting shonen protagonist, just because most shonen protagonists are...
one of, without a doubt.
Yes, agree. Most shonen protagonists are usually the dumb, happy-go-lucky people. They kind of, like... through instinct or whatever, end up winning, or through brute strength.
Bakugo or Todoroki are usually the main characters.
Deku is analytical. He studies. He basically finds the weakness in an opponent and then exploits it. Basically how he was using Gentle's fucking rubber air to deflect his air bullets.
Yep.
Like, ah! Oh. And they still...
Deku is amazing. Gentle is amazing. Love Lover is amazing.
Oh man, she took me by surprise.
Everyone is freaking amazing in this arc, and it's been like 13 chapters, and it's about to be over. How?
I want them to be on the good guy side. I want Deku to help Gentle fulfill his dream of being noticed and being a star. It needs to happen.
As a pair, those two are insane.
This is what I can see happening. I can see Gentle getting out and the people thinking it's part of the stage show with him and Deku.
You think?
So Gentle gets noticed. Deku still wins. Gentle gets noticed without, being an actual villain. Everybody wins. And Eri still smiles and stuff and thinks it's just part of the play.
I hope. I do hope.
You can't just get rid of Gentle this early.
Let's cut to boring talking, cut back. We won Rupee 2018.
Oh, God.
You're not wrong, DA.
No.
But yeah, we still have the festival and the performance and stuff.
Yes.
Deku's gonna get back and he's gonna be like, either that or he's gonna go to the store, just fucking beat to shit and be like, 1 rope, please.
I want that. I want him just walking into the store looking all beat to hell. 1 rope. And the guy just being like, man, this is a lot of effort for rope. He's like, you have no fucking idea.
Oh.
Just give me a totally done with everyone's bullshit Deku. Just for one panel. Just have him look absolutely worn out and just being like, I just want this over with.
Yeah, we had a lot of growth in this cooldown arc. We had growth for fucking Bakugo with the kids and like just learning to manage them and just basically to the fucking egotistical brat kid telling him not to be an egotistical brat because he's been an egotistical brat this entire fucking manga. Was awesome. Fucking Bellet naval laser dude, just like him just actually fucking seemingly being like, uh-oh, what's his deal? And then he's just now best friends with Deku.
Actual stalker.
I still think there's something shifty about him, but that just might be his character.
Boy,
I just think he is very
evil.
Nah, he's obsessive. He's just an obsessive individual.
And then
he might be into Deku too. Who knows?
And then all this shit with Deku. Like, what the hell else can happen?
What can you
That's
do?
the thing. If this is his cooldown arc, and we just got out of an outstanding
100%.
Yeah, we just got out of an outstanding, heavy, high octane arc. What is coming?
Mirio.
Evil Mirio.
It's not. It's gonna
Evil
happen.
Mirio.
It's not gonna happen.
Boy, you mean to tell me that would be an amazing after Gentle, just Evil Mirio?
Nah,
Okay.
I don't think I'd like it.
I'd love it.
I don't think I'd like it.
And One Piece, please just die, Jinbei.
He's not gonna die.
Big Mom is there. Somebody's getting killed to dead.
Oh yeah, his entire fucking crew, and he'll
Yeah.
come back to fucking Luffy, and during this upcoming arc, at some crucial moment, and he will be an advisor essentially. I think he's gonna be maimed.
He's
I don't
gonna
think he'll
save Luffy. He's gonna come back. He's gonna be like, Luffy, I've returned to you. Then he's gonna drop dead because Big Mom took 9 billion years off of him. Big dead. Get out of here, fish bastard.
I don't think he's big dead.
Die
I
and give me Carrot.
Carrot's moment.
patting Sanji's hand,
Yeah.
and you want to hit me with Jinbei? Y'all want that man over Carrot?
Yep.
Cause him big strong.
You can just fucking control the tides.
Yeah, Jinbei can help them navigate, man. It's gonna be
So let's just get rid of Nami, huh?
Yeah.
No need for her.
Weak link.
Yep.
Just gone.
Yep.
I had this conversation with somebody. Nami is legit one of the strongest members in this crew. Oh yeah, Jinbei drowning would be poetic justice. Let him get a transfer from some human, like humans and fishmen really can be together, and that blood is just filled with AIDS.
Whoa. think you just transferred my cold over to over to Ralph. Oh my god.
Oh my god, my chest, it hurts, it hurts. It
Strong. Strong isn't the right word for that statement. Just obscene. Oh my god.
I hope he gets a punch. Jesus.
Who would have the
Wow.
AIDS?
Whoa.
Is there another character you want to go down with them that has the AIDS?
Whoa.
Nope. Because
Just
everybody else has more value than Jinbei.
He's gonna be the new character, man. You gotta just deal.
Fucking Natsu just appears and just he has.
I would
Oh.
take Natsu over Jinbei.
Oh, whoa!
Hey, DA, you agree with that statement? Natsu over Jinbei?
Worst shonen character, main character over Jinbei.
Yep.
Okay.
Y'all
Okay.
don't understand the depths of my hatred for this man named.
When
Jinbei.
did the hatred start?
Fishman Island? Before the
Ah.
Okay, here's the thing. With One Piece, there has never been a character before Jinbei where I didn't know how I felt. Even, you see people for a single chapter, you're like, wow, I want to learn more about him. Oh, I hate that character. Doflamingo, I was like, Dofi. And he goes up and down, but I had feelings for Dofi. I had feelings for Dalton in freaking Drum Island. I've had feelings for every character. Jinbei had a long-standing arc with Luffy in Marineford, and I had no feelings for that man. That's the first character that's ever happened for me in One Piece. And then once Fishman Island came, it was just like, I don't want to see nothing from this guy. And then this arc was just like, wow, get him off all my panels.
Well, apparently DA agrees with Natsu over Jinbei, so
Oh wow.
that's yeah.
Now, what you should have asked was either Happy or Gray over Jinbei. That would be much harder for that man. I don't really. It's whatever.
You
we
know,
grant for
Luffy
me.
would be happy as fuck to have Happy on his crew.
Absolutely.
Talking cat, awesome.
Absolutely. Jinbei die.
Jinbei did not die. He's gonna be fine. He's gonna join the crew, and Carrot's gonna leave.
He doesn't need
That's
to.
that's
See?
how this is gonna go.
That's the note right there. Gray or Happy.
But yeah, no, I don't. I don't see Carrot staying.
I want
Okay.
Pudding to somehow get out of Mom's territory.
Boy, that was heartbreaking.
I like
That
her
was.
now.
That was heartbreaking as crap. He takes the memory of the kids. So, Sanji can still do his love dummy stuff without feeling all sad about her.
Yeah.
And we don't feel awful because, he's quote unquote married and he's still doing this bush. And she's just crying with this memory in her head. Terrible.
Yeah, that was great scene.
And
There were two great moments, and they were Carrot and they were Pudding, and then Jinbei.
Yep. He's gonna be the new permanent crew member.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. I
Jinbei
don't,
will only join because they need a straw hat that's gonna die one day.
I don't think so. I just think Jinbei's gonna just join. That's just gonna be it. He's just gonna be part of the crew.
Yeah.
He just
and
needs to be a
death.
part of the fleet. That's all I say.
Yep. Make him lose an arm or leg too.
He's gonna come back maimed without a doubt, but he's not gonna go.
Oh
away.
yeah, Katakuri and Brule. Are you serious? Oda is so amazing. I didn't give a about Brule. I liked her, but I didn't give a about her. I in love Brule now. Katakuri, whatever. I love him.
Jinbei though.
Yeah,
All right.
Jinbei though.
We shall.
Holy die.
We shall end this here. So,
He's not going to. I think this is Oda's troll to the community.
People are already saying that Oda is trolling them a lot because he's taking so long for Jinbei to actually officially join the crew that they're like, "What are you doing, Oda?" Because it's never been like this. And then people were like, "Holy crap, Jinbei got left behind." I'm just gonna die.
Nah, he's not gonna die. This is Oda literally just trolling the fan base.
Alrighty, Flambe, King of the Little Sisters.
No, here's the thing. Everybody voted for Flambe except one person, and it was Katakuri because he voted for Brule. Oda! That's just an innocuous little fact that nobody should give a about, and he never brings it up again. But the fans realize, holy, this is why. This is the guy, and this is the girl, and this is the reason. Oda is an amazing, amazing writer.
All right, I have a list of 100 facts here.
Wow. Oh yeah.
Yep.
We ain't got
Since, since he's not here, Ralph, pick a fact.
1 through 100, right?
Yep.
56.
Oh, damn it. Fuck. Why does this thing have pages? Stupid.
Ah.
I have to go through 2 pages because it's 25 a page. Yep. Fuck you. Fucking website. Get good at web design. Okay. This is just an interesting fact. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going one above. Just because.
There you go.
The one's about fucking nuclear weapons. I don't care.
Why? We're all gonna be getting hit by them very soon.
Probably.
Trump.
So this is fact 55. Sonic the Hedgehog has registered itself in the Guinness Book of World Records for being the fastest gaming character ever.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
Okay.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning into this episode of the Podcast of Stuff. Next week is probably just going to be Avengers. That's probably all we're going to talk about.
More than likely.
Oh, yes.
I'll have nothing to say.
You will just sit there and listen.
Yep.
Or just interject with, like, this is bullshit, although I never saw it.
That sounds stupid.
Yep.
Yep. Probably.
All right. See you, everybody.
Later.